Now, a somber mood descended upon Mweiga Stadium in Nyeri during the interdenominational service for the 21 boys who died in a fire incident at Hillside Academy at Endarasha. The solemn service was marked with tributes and vivid description of the young boys who lost their lives in the tragic fire. Brenda Wanga reports.
Each step heavier than the last. Pallbearers carry the white coffins bearing the remains of 21 boys whose lives were tragically and painfully cut short in a blaze into the pristine red carpeted tent for the last rites before grief-stricken parents, family, friends and community at large.
Emmanuel Gashorohio, outstanding and realistic.
One by one, the school's communities pays tributes to their children.
We have crossed many rivers before, even with streams, but this one is wide, deep and torrential.
Painting a picture of a future that just 20 days ago shone so bright. 2 rows of white caskets, each representing a life cut tragically short. Candles, one for each child, casting a soft flickering glow, symbolizing the light each of these children brought to the world, to their parents, their friends, and their community. That light now snuffed out.
Manuel Maina, creative and calm. Success Kingori, responsible and disciplined.
The mourners stand into silent grief, weighed down with a cloud of sadness and loss, their faces etched with sorrow. But perhaps that loss borne more heavily by the pupils of this school. Not too long ago, they shared a life with the fallen young boys. Now they will have to contend with 1 empty desk in grade 5, 8 empty desks in grade 6, 9 empty desks in grade 7, and 3 empty desks in grade 8. Life in this school and for the pupils will never be the same again.
Manuel Maina, creative and calm. Success Kingori, responsible and disciplined.
The parents who had taken their children for the 3rd term of learning with the hopes of welcoming them back for the long holidays later in the year now take home their babies in caskets. Battling through their palpable grief, they too honor their little ones.
God gave you to us as gifts. You came, you conquered life in your own different ways, and together you left as friends. Though mourning today, we mourn as believers, being assured that though absent from us, you are present with your Creator and Heavenly Dad at a better place, away from pain and sorrow.
These young souls, innocent young boys, our heart cries for them. When you look at them, their innocence, they are no more.
The 21 boys died after a fire razed down their dormitory where more than 150 pupils were sleeping. 9 of the deceased were laid to rest today. 10 will be buried tomorrow, where the last 2 will be interred on Saturday, bringing to a close nearly 3 weeks of mourning their deaths.
Michael Ndongo, artistic and quiet. Lewis Wairago, brilliant and organized.
Till we meet again, our beloved, may you dance with angels in heaven. Safiri Salama.
Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.
Extremely devastating. May the families be comforted.